Hello and welcome to our look at the upcoming June 29th trading week in the binary market. You can see that we start out fairly quiet, mortgage approvals and consumer credit out of the UK. We do get CPI coming out of Germany on Monday, and that will be a mover of both the DAX and the Euro. Beyond that, though, really difficult to imagine anything along the lines of a market-moving event. We have pending home sales out of the United States, probably going to be just US-centric, not a whole lot more than that. As we move along in the week, we have retail sales out of Germany. That's a DAX mover, as well as unemployment change and unemployment rate, but that also will move the euro. Remember, Germany basically is the euro as traders look at it, so that, of course, is a major factor. The Tuesday session has GDP out of the United Kingdom, and that, of course, is FTSE and British pound mover. CPI out of the euro, of course, moves both the euro and the DAX, CAC, some other European indices. Going on into the later part of the session on Tuesday, we have GDP out of Canada. That is a Canadian dollar mover. We also have Chicago Purchasing Managers Index and Consumer Confidence. Expect those to have an effect specifically on U.S. stock markets. Going a little later into the week, we have some Chinese numbers, non-manufacturing and manufacturing PMI numbers. Those are big because they give us a hint as to what may be going on in the global economy. So this has a bit of a ripple effect on all things risk related, as China is a great barometer of global markets. We have market manufacturing PMI on Wednesday as well out of Europe. That, of course, will move the euro. As we go a little bit later, we have the ADP employment change, ISM manufacturing PMI on Wednesday, as the Americans are getting ready to release their jobs numbers yet again. That, of course, is huge. And the later we get into the market, the more those take over. Now, keep in mind that the non-farm payroll numbers come out on Thursday this week, because July 3rd will be an opportunity for the Americans to start a long weekend for Independence Day. That, without a doubt, is the largest announcement during the week, as per usual. Looking at the euro dollar, you can see that we have struggled a bit during the week, but we have a clear area that we are paying attention to. Above 115, then this, at least in our opinion, becomes a trend change. But ultimately, we're looking for support somewhere around 110, and we would be buyers of calls in that region, maybe even 111, as the market should head back to the 115 handle. The DAX looks healthy, and it looks like it is starting to bounce. We believe that pullbacks will continue to be call buying opportunities in the DAX, as Germany should continue to be one of the better performers. We feel even more bullish of the CAC. As you can see, this week has formed a nice looking candle. We believe pullbacks are call buying opportunities, and the French markets will continue to head higher, eventually breaking out above the recent highs. And with that, we've taken a look at the June 29th trading.